Hey guys, welcome. This is Carnal 5. Today I have another hitting introduction video for you. This is going to be for directional hitting. We're facing the legend Mike Scott, new legend in the game. Primary pitch is a splitter. Also throws a slider. I think he throws a slider, four-seam changeup as well. We're using the 99 overall new legend that was unannounced, and that is Jackie Robinson. So he has really good contact. And we're going to hit at the Polo Grounds here. Now, talking a little bit about directional hitting and my initial impressions so far, I feel like it's a little more consistent this year. That being said, I'm going to bet you almost anything I have that zone hitting is going to be the way to hit, especially if you have really good hand-eye coordination. I just hit a bomb there with Jackie Robinson. But what I'm saying is I think directional hitting is going to be a little bit more usable and a little bit more consistent. And I think that's due to... Is that another bomb? I think that's a Polo Grounds. Oh, wow. But I think it's going to be due to the precision gameplay input. So if you have good timing, I think you're going to see more consistent results. And right now I'm hitting the ball really well with Jackie. This is all-star difficulty. But as you see here, I mean, my timing is pretty good. Sometimes I'm just late or just early. But again, talking about directional hitting, let me go over a few things with you guys, especially if you're new to the series. They introduced this hitting mechanic last year. It's very similar to timing hitting, which was in every MLB The Show's iteration before that. And you can do a number of things, and there's some options too. So first, I guess I should go over the options with you guys. If you go to gameplay, hitting interface, directional, let's see here. Does it make you hit with buttons? Or, my bad, I'm a directional. You can also hit with the analog if you want. You could even do analog plus stride. I don't recommend that. You can do it if you want. I'm just going to stick with buttons. But you can do directional, and then there's 3 different ways to hit with that. Either buttons, analog flick, or analog with a stride. So that's pretty cool. You can also have camera shift on. And you can also have the PCI on or off. So camera shift will just tilt the camera for you and allow you to look that way. Kind of cool. I mean, it's not bad. I prefer to have it off. You can also turn off, if you turn off the PCI, these little arrows will go away. So I kind of prefer that too. But yeah, directional hitting, I think it's going to be a little bit more usable this year. But what I was getting into, just a few misconceptions about directional hitting. Just because I'm holding up or down, influencing up or down, does not mean I'm always going to get a fly ball. And it doesn't mean... Let me try to explain this. Like if you're trying to pull the ball, it doesn't mean you're always going to pull the ball. You still have to have the correct timing that makes sense and has logic for you to pull it. For instance, if a pitch is down and away and you're late on it, but you're trying to pull the ball, you're still going to go opposite field with it, or you're gonna go with a pitch. You're not going to pull it. So the directional is just there for a slight biases towards a direction in which you want to hit the ball. It's still not going to guarantee you anything. I think a lot of people misconstrue that. And you're also going to have good timings where you just swing and miss. All right. The thing about directional, it's the easiest interface to get into. It's the most accessible. However, it's still going to be the least rewarding in my opinion. It's going to be heavily based off attributes, and yeah, it's going to be heavily influenced by attributes, the pitcher's attributes and the hitter's attributes. So that being said, even with good hitters, you're going to have green swings where you swing and miss. However, I'm seeing it a little bit less this year. So my first impressions of directional: is it better? Yes. Is it usable, in really competitive play online? That's to be determined. Maybe, maybe not. I'm still going to say 95% of the players are going to be using either analog or zone, and probably zone. But I just want to kind of get this video out to you guys. Again, I plan to use this video as a stepping stone. I'm going to do more advanced tips of directional hitting as the season goes on. But this is just kind of my first impressions and just an introduction to the interface, especially if you're new to the series. So this is Carnal 5. I appreciate you guys watching the video, and I'm signing out. Peace, guys.